Okay, this is my review for Death's Head number 2, issue number 5. Now, on the cover here, you see Death's Head 2, and you see Death's Head 2 right there. The one in red, with the red shirt here, it's probably not a shirt, but the red body, this guy is, should I say, the imposter, and this is the real one. Now, for those of you that are not too familiar with Death's Head 2, let me explain to you a little bit about who this character is. Basically, he's like this cyborg, monster-looking robot guy. Okay, and his name is Minion. Now, Minion has the ability to assimilate other beings, and one of the beings that he assimilated, apparently he's assimilated like hundreds of other warriors and extremely skilled people, and I guess kind of like a controlled superhero version of a schizophrenic. He's able to tap into those and use their skills. And like I said, one of them that he's one of those personalities that he's assimilated was Death's Head. So that's why his name here is Death's Head 2. And the thing is, Death's Head that he assimilated pretty much like overtook Minion's personality. It's the most dominant personality in here. So hence the title Death's Head 2. Now, if you look at his design, and I've mentioned this before, okay, he even though he's the main character and he's the supposed good guy, so-called, you can see by his design that he looks like a villain. Okay, he looks very menacing. He looks real evil, actually. So he's kind of like a very predator-looking design because of you can see these flowing dread, almost like, but they're not dreads, but it's not hair either, okay, but that part of the design, and then this skull-looking, face mask, it really looks like Predator, especially this area, this dome area right there. Okay, and on the other hand, his arm right here is very much like liquid metal. It could assume very limited forms, but it can change shape into like a cannon, claw, a hand, a blade. So it's very interesting. And then, like I said, he has that that mental capacity to assimilate other beings and basically keep them inside him and access their skills when necessary. So he's a very, very interesting character. I'm very impressed. Okay, now on to this issue right here. This says it's a Mystech Wars crossover, and what it is basically, in this issue, Minion, or Death's Head 2, ends up in a place called Unearth. And the concept of Unearth is basically these people called the Mystech. These people created, these organizations, they created Unearth, which is just like Earth, but it's like a voodoo doll, so they're trying to manipulate what goes on in Earth by doing things to Unearth. And so basically it's just like a planet scale of a voodoo doll, which is very interesting, if you ask me. And so Death's Head 2, he arrives there, and he's fighting this creature that pretty much looks like an alien xenomorph. Okay, alien from the movies Alien, and Aliens, and all the Sigourney Weaver stuff. And he's fighting it, defeats it. So pretty much Unearth releases an antibody. Unearth is kind of like it's alive on its own and decides to take care of Death's Head 2, which it recognized as a potential threat, something that doesn't belong there. So the antibody it sent was this guy. It basically creates something that matches, you know, uh, what's attacking it, which was, the original Death's Head 2. So it created something in the image to defeat it. So that's how this was formed. And they do battle it out. Um, so this is what I like about Death's Head 2. Very, very interesting story. Um, and to see Death's Head 2 battle itself, it was pretty interesting. So, definitely recommended. It was a good read, and thank you for listening.